Now to the developing story of the shooting right outside a YMCA in Walnut Hills. As many as 50 shots rang out on Saturday night, and tonight still no arrests. A teenage girl was killed, others were injured as bullets flew after an invitation-only party. WLWT News 5's John London is live for us along the block where it all happened. John.
Yeah, this is Cherie Melrose, and this is where we are now. This is where a lot of shell casings were recovered. Chief Blackwell is here, and what he told us is that the two girls who were shot, one dead and one wounded here, were not targets. Police are not saying one way or the other about a 17-year-old male, and within the past hour, you're looking at a prayer vigil inside the Metropolitan CME Church. 30 to 40 people from the neighborhood, some fellow students of the girl who was shot and killed. One speaker saying they just can't ask why and how, but what they should do now to stop youth from reacting to anger with gunfire. They and a variety of pastors speaking this afternoon as the family of a 17-year-old girl grieves and makes funeral arrangements. Outside the Melrose Y in the light of this day, one is struck by the tree-lined beauty of a residential street and by the posted notice, no firearms allowed on premises.
I turned around and headed back to my living room. It was lit up out here like a Christmas tree.
Jerome Crawford thought fireworks at first. Turned out to be anywhere from a dozen to 50 shots, according to police. A bullet to the head, killing 17-year-old Kelsey Crow of Norwood. She was in the driver's seat of a car. Another 17-year-old took a bullet to the arm, a 15-year-old to the abdomen. Inside the Y, a mother had rented space for a private Sweet 16 birthday party. Roughly 75 teens had been invited. Police believe a fight of some sort precipitated the gunplay.
You know, it's real sad. These kids got too many daggone guns. I don't know what the hell is going on with this gun situation.
The dead girl was a student at Purcell Marion High School, which was on spring break today. The gunfire on the street that resulted in her death had young people scattering in every direction.
If I've been passing by there, like I'm doing now, gunshots, and I've been scattered out. I've been running too, trying to run for cover, but.
Surveillance cameras are numerous and active, according to neighborhood leaders. Investigators say they're scrutinizing every frame for evidence. In a statement, the Y said it is saddened and cooperating with police and community members to determine the facts of this tragic incident. Pastor Peterson Mingo is helping to organize a Stop the Violence vigil for tomorrow. It would be at the corner of Lincoln and Gilbert in Walnut Hills during the noon hour.
We realize, that things can really get out of hand with the weather beginning to change. And as you look live here at the aftermath of the prayer service at Metropolitan CME Church, once again, the chief of police telling us that the two girls who were shot were not intended targets, simply catching some of the many bullets that flew through the air shortly before 11 here in Walnut Hills on Saturday night. Reporting live, John London, WLWT News 5. All
right, John London, thank you. Police asking if you have any information about the shootings. Call Crime Stoppers. The number's 513-352-3040. You can remain anonymous.